Colin Cowherd makes an interesting statement when he announces on his show that the Los Angeles Lakers should trade LeBron James in order to get Zion Williamson, who is projected to be the #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. I also have details on Zion winning the Tisdale Award for the nation's best freshman, so make sure you stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media and click subscribe to The Fumble if you haven't already. Just a week ago, former NBA champion Paul Pierce announced that he thought the Lakers should trade LeBron James in order to secure Zion Williamson and the future of the Lakers. If you don't remember, take a look at this.
If the Lakers got
they're going to take Zion, but what should they do?
The Lakers got the #1 pick.
Here we go.
I would trade LeBron James.
At least when Paul Pierce said this, at first I said he was silly for his comment because the Lakers getting Zion Williamson didn't depend on a LeBron trade. Then I thought about what he really meant when he was referring to the future of the Lakers. LeBron hasn't seemed to mesh well with this young team and has been criticized for sitting away from his teammates on the bench on several occasions. This has put into question LeBron's leadership abilities. The Lakers currently have a 6% chance of landing the #1 overall pick in the 2019 NBA draft. With that selection, it is more than likely they will select Zion Williamson, as would any other franchise who would be given that draft pick. What Pierce is worried about is LeBron not providing the leadership needed to help Zion become one of the best players to ever play the game. This week, Colin Cowherd addressed this debate, saying this on his show. "This is not a difficult task. LeBron is a declining asset, an expensive asset. He is a massive brand. The only reason you wouldn't make this move is out of fear. LeBron would be an easy guy to trade. Here's why. Because LeBron wasn't even loyal to Cleveland. The downside of being willing to get divorces is people feel less guilty when they divorce you. Trading Magic Johnson would have been an outrage in Los Angeles. Trading Kobe, pickets. But let's be honest about Shaq. Shaq was out for Shaq. LeBron's out for LeBron. I'm not saying it's going to happen, and I think the Lakers are too fearful to do it. This actually makes perfect sense to me. LeBron is definitely out for LeBron, as we all know, and so far hasn't worked well with the Lakers team they have currently. The Lakers could trade LeBron for a pick to get Zion, which would save the Lakers some big bucks, and they could work on rebuilding the team for the future, not just winning right now. Zion Williamson also just won the Tisdale Award for the nation's best freshman. The finalists for the award included his teammate RJ Barrett as well as Antoine Davis of Detroit Mercy. Williamson will have to wait until after March Madness on April 15th to be formally presented with the Tisdale Award as part of the USBWA College Basketball Awards dinner at the Missouri Athletic Club in St. Louis. Zion is the 4th player in Duke history to receive the award after a season averaging 22.5 points and 8.8 rebounds per game, despite missing the last 5 games of the regular season. Zion currently leads the ACC with his 68.4 shooting percentage, which is inching in on the ACC single-season record, which was set by North Carolina's Brendan Haywood with 69.7% back in the 99-2000 season when UNC made it all the way to the Final Four where they lost to Florida. The Sweet 16 tips off Thursday with Duke set for a rematch against Virginia Tech on Friday. The last time the two hit the hardwood together, Virginia Tech won the game 77-72 on February 26. But guys, remember, Zion was also not on the court that game. This game looks to be a bit different with Zion back in the mix. Duke actually has a record of 5-0 since Zion's return. However, Duke barely beat Central Florida last weekend, only won by 1 point, so this game could actually be a good rematch. Do you guys think Duke will secure a victory against Virginia Tech and make it all the way to the championship game? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson for The Fumble, and I'll see you soon.